What's poppin', fellow numismatists? Hegnatechna here, and today I'm going to be doing a coin video. However, I'm going to be doing something more educational. Today, I'm going to be giving all of you guys some tips on how to find stuff in your change. To be a numismatist, you don't have to go to a coin store and spend tons of money on stuff. You could find it in change, and you can make money just off of looking in change. And I'm going to show you some tips on what to do. So first of all, these $1 bills, this might look like a normal $1 bill to a lot of you guys, but right here, there's a star. That means that it was replaced. That means there was a bill that had this exact same serial number that for some reason had to get destroyed. Maybe it got ripped or something. And after they get rid of it and make another one with the same serial number, they have to put a star to distinguish between that. So usually these go for more than $1. Maybe not much more. It depends on the condition and on the serial number. Also, if there's interesting serial numbers, these can go for quite a bit of money too. But that, I would look forward to that, guys. You could find these kind of things in change. And these are on every single bill. 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100s. So I'd keep on the lookout for that. Also, these $2 bills, these aren't amazing. But as you see, these $2 bills are consecutive uncirculated. As you see, the numbers are the exact same except by 1. And on top of that, the uncirculated and consecutive, which makes them worth a little more. You could pretty much get these from the bank still, but you can get them for face value at the bank. They might not be worth a whole lot more, but if you get a set of these straight numbers, just one difference, consecutive uncirculated, these can be worth a little bit of money. Also, this is a book that my friend wrote. He actually signed it for me. And this talks a lot about different dies and stuff on pennies. And just looking at these, there's a lot of different varieties on pennies that you guys can be looking for. Something interesting also is you could potentially find these in change. This is a planchet of a penny that actually didn't even get stamped. You would be amazed how many people actually spend these things and have no idea that there's not a front on the penny. They're like, looks like a penny, and that's it. Not only that, but nickel planchets, dime planchets, and quarter planchets. I got the whole set. This is pretty much that the bank or the mint minted these coins, and it must have passed the process where it actually mints the front and the back of it. So it just went into a bag like that. Crazy. I purchased this one. This one I actually found though. So you can find these still, guys. Okay, now moving on. As I told you before, proof coins are definitely, you could find them in circulation, but they are struck twice. They're not meant to be in circulation. The finishing is frosty, so it's really cool, but it is different. It's not meant to be in circulation. However, I have found a couple in circulation. It is doable. You could find these things in circulation. So I would just make sure you keep on the lookout. And all of these proofs are going to be an S. So on the penny, at least, you could see the mint marks right there. Right there. That's where the S mint mark is. So that's a good one to keep and just show like that. Now, this also is interesting. This is a 90% silver quarter. Quarters and nickels, quarters and dimes, all before 1964, before 1965, 1964 is included. If you find one before 1965, a quarter or a dime, keep it because it is 90% silver. It is definitely worth more than just a quarter. In the silver value alone, a dime is worth about $1.39 right now, and a quarter is worth $2 something. And if you guys say it's not possible, look at this bad boy. I've even put the date, March 10th, 2016. I found this at UPS. It's a silver coin, 1952S. So keep on the lookout with this. Speaking of quarters too, This might just look like a regular 2019 quarter to you guys. But there's something interesting about this one. It is circulated. However, if you look at the mint mark, I don't know if you could see, it's right there. That is a W. You don't usually see mint marks like that with a W. That's because it's West Point. These quarters mainly only have Philadelphia, Denver, and then San Francisco is the special ones with the proofs. West Point minted coins are only for collectors, and they actually haven't been on quarters. This not only, starting in 2019, some of the quarters, 2 million of each variety, got stamped with a W mint mark, but a lot of people don't know about it. You could actually make a lot of money. I actually found this in change at Chick-fil-A. You could find these things, and if you look on eBay, they sell for $10, $15 easily. So it doesn't take much to look in your change, guys. Just keep looking for this. And here's something interesting that you guys might not know. These dollar coins, you might think they're cool and all, but really they're not worth a lot. These presidential dollars and Sacagawea dollars, you might be keeping them, and it is cool to keep, but these things really are just worth $1. They're not worth much more than that. But yeah, so if you guys were thinking these are worth anything, they're really not. I mean, they can be, but not so much. But this is a little of a shorter video. I hope you guys learned some stuff from here, but these are really important tips that you guys can all do to just finding your change. You could make money just by checking your change, and you guys could do stuff, make money. You guys can all be coin collectors. You guys don't have to go in a store and purchase stuff. But these are a couple tips. Let me know down in the comment section below if you ever knew any of these tips before. And as always, catch you on the upside.